This simple trade confirmation will change how you enter and exit trade forever. I don't care about the strategy you trade and all that. As long as you can incorporate this simple entry rule or tweak, it will change how you enter the market forever. And to do that is basically simple. So this particular entry and exit has helped me to be very much confident on how to execute and exit a trade. And it has skyrocketed my win rate into another level entirely. So in today's lesson, I'm going to break down how to use this simple confirmation for your trade entries and exits. Trust me, you're going to exit a trade like a pro and you're going to enter like a pro with confidence, exact and precise. Okay, so stick around. And for the sake of those who are just coming in new, my name is Hezi, and you can consider joining the community by clicking the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get right into it. Now, it's all about the engulfing bar. How do you use it to enter and exit a trade? This is a bullish scenario, and this is what? A bearish scenario. All right, a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario. And we have rule. In Forex, everything you do must be systematic and you must follow the rule strictly. And this rule is just one, simple and concise. What then is the rule? That is the condition here. This particular engulfing bar must what? Sweep both the highs and the lows of the what? The previous candle. Once you sweep both the highs and the lows of the previous candle, feel free to execute that trade because it's more or less like a change of character on the lower time frame. This is one of it, but in a refined state. All right. We say that when a particular price action is trending up and there's what? A change of character, we expect a return back of that candle and a continuation. It's the same thing here, but in a refined state. This is the sweep of the previous candle, that's this candle, and this is what? This candle engulf this, this candle engulf the previous candle, which makes it what? A change of character. And from here, what do we expect? We expect the next candle to open, trade back a little bit, and continue dropping. How then do you exit, or how then do you exit a trade? You exit a trade by recognizing the next imbalance below this particular zone or the next imbalance above where this particular zone. All right? I'm going to show you an example. It's going to be a quick one. I'm not going to waste too much time, okay? So stick around. Now, there's a trade we take today, the same procedure. But before you start using this, you must understand you must understand what market structure is, the basic market structure, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. Okay? So without wasting time, let's get to look at some few examples and we'll be done. All right? So there's this particular trade we took today in our community. You can see it here, it's still running, and although I'm out of my position, I'm going to place the screenshots maybe up this side so that I can see it clearly, all right, from the community. Now, what is the idea behind this whole trade? It's all result from the 4-hourly time frame, okay? What can you see? You see a break of structure here from this zone, and this is that candle, and I send it to them that we're looking at the particular price action, this price action to trade back into this candle. But before they observe this candle, this particular candle, let me use arrow to annotate it, this particular candle standing here, is sweep what? Both the highs and the lows of this previous candle. That makes that candle of what? A rigid point that it should not be broken. That is our reference point. When we have this candle mapped, that is the structure. To use this on a higher time frame, on a much higher time frame, I'm going to create a separate video for swing traders. This is strictly for day traders. Once you have this, you go down to the 15-minute time frame, top-down analysis. Go down to the 15-minute time frame, and we're all sitting down here. What were we waiting for? This same what? Engulfing candle that sweep both the highs, that sweep both the what? The highs and lows of the previous candle. We never see anyone since morning, not until this evening, right? I'm in Nigeria, and right now it's around 12 p.m. night. I'm shooting this video, okay? Once I saw this, look at, let me get rid of this. Look at what happened here. This particular candle sweep both the highs and lows of this previous candle. That is an entry point that you've analyzed on a high time frame, that the market, if the market returns back to this particular level, you're going to sell. But how then do you confirm? We want to see a candle that sweep both the highs and the lows of the previous candle. Then we now have confidence what to execute that particular trade. If you check from this particular zone down to this level here, there was no such candle. Not until we get to this particular level here, and we have what? This particular candle sweep both the highs and the lows of the previous candle. That was when I called the short for them. And with the stop loss above this candle, where did I say? You exit the trade exactly the next imbalance that is below or above that particular zone, okay? Now, if you check here, if you look towards this left, there was no imbalance, and I told them we have a liquidity here. This is a build-up of liquidity, all right? And the next imbalance is at this level, and the second one is at this level. So for us to have a better risk to reward, okay, and I say, okay, let's target back to this second imbalance here. That was how we set the trade, and it's running, all right? For benefit of that, let me show you an example from where the community and how the trade was taking so many trades, and now this one was the set. I just recruit in, I'm taking them and all that. Come on. All right, you can see from here, okay, this was where we actually took the trade. You see, the trade was running and we're targeting back low. But before this trade was executed, I sent them the analysis and all that. Where is it? Okay. All right. I told them perfect structural mapping there, but at the moment, there is no entry confirmation. What do? We simply fold our hands and wait, price to develop. Okay. So now this was when the trade was taking no entry confirmation, it's just sinking down. Watch and sit down. You must not be in every single movement. Not until we get to this particular level and well, the price develop, and look at how perfect and precise that candle is. Boom, it shoot down and it meet up. Now, this is the current set I'm actually taking, and this was their first one-on-one with me, all right? That's why you see this one here. Okay, excuse me. For my own community, those that have been on ground and the system we have been trading, let me show you how we have used this system over time, right? You can see this trade actually went to hit TP. This trade actually went to hit TP. This one also went to hit TP. It's all the same strategy. You can see this particular candle, it sweep both the highs and the lows of the previous candle. We took that entry and boom, it went into TP here, okay? And it's all the same. This particular one, it also went into TP, and it's just what it is, okay? How do you do it? It's simple. Look for that simple, after understanding the direction of the market. For the sake of direction, I'm going to create a separate video, or you can watch my previous video to understand how this particular candlestick formation or this engulfing bar really works, okay? So it's simple. Look for that engulfing bar that sweep both the highs and the lows of the previous candle, execute the trade, and target the next immediate imbalance that is at the front. If you look at the whole of this zone from here down to this place, there is no single imbalance except on this level here. That is your what? Exit point. You can get here, hold the rest, you close some position, then what? Target down to what? Some of these imbalance that are also residing here, all right? But before then, you must close 50, in fact, 60% of your position at this level, okay? So that will be all for now. It's just what I want to show you, and till next time, consider subscribing, turn on the notification in order to meet juicy content that will be coming up from this channel. See you next time, and peace out.